Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl, Stone's Elemental Spirits, here to give you another energy read. How is everybody doing this fine Monday, May 19th, almost 12 p.m. to be precise? Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get into this energy read, okay? Something's approaching. Slow climb. This is slowly approaching you. An ending has happened to where something is approaching. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So something is coming to you, but it's in disguise here. You're getting there one step, steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So this is having to have very little effort as this is coming towards you. Okay, something is closing for somebody here. Carried away, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of romantic moment. So this could be having to do with the romantic sector of your life, river of release. Drift along the river of release where water carry burdens away, guiding towards renewal. Okay, this is the current energy of someone. Someone's in the energy of release right now. Okay, and they're releasing some things while they're being caught up in the moment. Okay, could be with a romantic partner. Something is slowly coming towards you as something is ending, something is beginning here. Okay, give me something for emerging dawn, please. Something beautiful is beginning, but it's coming in disguise. The honest echo of your heart, okay? There's something that is coming to you, but is a whisper. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Okay, so you know the truth about a situation here, okay, that has had you to end a situation, okay. What is about this that's coming in disguise? What's coming in disguise, Spirit? Something is coming in disguise towards the collective, okay. Two popped out, the cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown here. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. So dealing with mysterious or mystic events is dealing with the intuition. So you're going to need to tap into your intuition here to embrace the sacred within. This is why it's sacred, because it's an intuitive message here, okay? I do believe it's an intuitive message for you to get that intuitive knowing here about this blessing or this beginning that is coming in disguise for you in the emerging dawn. Cutting edge. Whatever this is going to help you to slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. So this is going to help you navigate here. This is going to help you to navigate better, okay, while you're in the unknown, okay? This is going to be a slow climb. Give me something for slow climb. You're getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So you're not going to have to try very hard. Whatever that you're doing, you're headed in the right direction. I do believe as your path is being illuminated to you one step at a time. Cavern of secrets, okay? So with little bitty effort, there's going to be some unveiling of secrets here, okay, that is hidden from you, and you're going to be discovering this secret within this shadowy depths of the unknown, okay, to ignite the secret and conceal the wisdom that is needed in order for you to move forward. Give me one more, please, Spirit. There's a revelation that awaits you right now regarding what you are, about what's coming in disguise, okay? So So this could be an offer. This could be some type of business proposal, or this could be some kind of truth that is in disguise regarding something that is concerning you or was once concerning the whispers of your heart for you to know the whole truth about a situation. So as this is regarding a situation that you might be wondering about or pondering about, okay, that is causing a lot of maybe confusion. Okay, but you're gonna be able to slice through this obstacle, whatever that this confusion is that you may be having. Okay, this is definitely a secret. It came out in twos. Okay, mountain of mastery here. So you're about to ascend. You're about to ascend off of what you're about to find out, okay? You're about to conceal the wisdom, unveil the wisdom that is laid for you regarding this obstacle that may be having you a bit of in confusion, for you to know the whole truth in order for you to realize and triumph. Yeah. Yeah. Triumph on your mountain pathway, okay? This is going to help you change. This is going to give you that vortex of change where energy swirl and transformative dances molding anew. So you're going to transform and what is that word I was about to say? It left me. I was going to say transfigure, but you're about to shape shift basically. Okay. Flames of passion. Okay, carried away. What I need to know, carried away. You're going to be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. So you're going to get through a moment here. You're going to get through a situation here. Okay? And this situation, the romantic moment, is going to have winds of fortune. Okay, I know this is right. Allow the winds of fortune to guide you. Okay? And let yourself be carried away and caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Okay, so it's going to guide you and your romantic partner as y'all maneuver through life's opportunities and challenges, and you're going to be able to adapt here. You're going to be able to adapt past these hurtful events here. Okay, you're going to learn to endure past the hurtful events, and also to learn not to dwell, okay, on the past events, so it will not ankle you down. You're learning to move forward past hurtful events here. Okay, that's what this is beautiful. Okay, river of release. You're releasing something. You're releasing these hurtful events. Okay, it says act with clarity. Focus on the intention. Your intention is you're wanting to release whatever this is, this hurtful event that is keeping you and your romantic partner. Could be at a standstill or just a standstill in your energy. You could be having a conflict with yourself or in your subconscious somewhere regarding what you need to release to make your relationship better. Okay? Act with clarity, focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose, okay? You are seeking or have received some type of wise counsel from your romantic partner, because wise counsel came and fell right up over here on carried away, okay? The same one who continues to unlock your heart has definitely either you have seeked some guidance or he has seeked some guidance, okay, from you, to get to where it's a trusted friend. You trust this person to help you along, okay, during this difficult time or challenging times dealing with your mind. I feel like this is confliction with self, dealing with past hurtful events, okay, that you probably couldn't get through in the beginning with somebody else, but you are now learning to move past it with this romantic partner, okay? It says groove off. Yeah, you're learning to groove and unity. You're binding, energies that are being binded together. Give me something with this river release. There's some energies out here. Yeah, something is integrating. Flames of passion came on out here. Wise counsel, yeah. There's a veil of illusion around this passion yet again. What is this veil of illusion around the passion, please? What is the veil of illusion around the passion? Your passion keeps you very peaceful, okay, in your energy, and it keeps you very balanced, okay? This fell right on top of this right here. Change and winds of fortune. Your passion keeps you in this vortex of change where you are receiving winds of fortune, whatever it is that ignites your fire, okay? But confirmation, eclipse of concealment and secrets emerge, okay? Whatever this is, this veil of illusion around your passion, the secrets, it's the rhythm of cycles, it's a cycle. Yes, the hidden is unveiled here, okay? You're slowly unveiling the cycle around your passion. And yeah, it says await the reveal with an open heart and mind. So there's some information that you need to know regarding your passion and maybe the illusion that sits around your passion to have you to show up or not to have you to show up for yourself in that passion. This is what I'm getting, okay? Just me sitting here, holding this one card right here, okay? Passion. Ignite your passion. Secrets emerge. And then this one has flame of courage. Okay? Whatever you're going through regarding these hurtful events or whenever these hurtful events do arise, okay? These are also tests, I do believe, to see if you're going to definitely sit in this sorrow energy or get carried away in this sorrowful energy or these hurtful events to have you not to adapt or thrive regarding the winds of fortune that is laid out for you or ready for you to receive. But you have to be ready to receive in order for this to happen. This happens when you ignite with your passion, though. This is why these two are very important. Spirit keeps directing me back over here in this section between unlocking your heart, getting carried away in the moment, but making sure that you don't get carried away in the moment when it comes to these hurtful events, when it comes to this sorrow, because this right here is your transformation central, okay? It is going to either enable, help you, or hinder you from adapting and thriving. Are you going to adapt off of these hurtful events and through that sorrow? Are you going to adapt to it and you're going to thrive? Are you going to sit and settle and succumb to the chaos? This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Because it does make a definitely true difference here. Flames of courage, okay? You're learning how to show up for yourself even through the midst of the storm, even through the midst of hurtful events or this hurtful events or sorrow, okay? As you enduring through this, you're learning to still show up for yourself and for your romantic partner. Seems to me that y'all are mirroring each other here. Yeah, y'all are definitely mirroring each other here. Yeah, okay. The collective. Healing. You're still in the energy of releasing. You're in the energy of release and restoration. Okay? Spirit says you have to allow yourself to heal. Okay? That's exactly what it's saying. Allow yourself to heal. It's essential for your soul's growth here. Okay? Universal hug. You might not be feeling you might not be feeling as if you're in the divine's warm embrace right now, okay? Give me something for this energy right here, okay? While this universal hug is in reverse, please, Spirit. You're not feeling the embrace, okay? Path to a Miracles popped out in reverse too, okay? So it seems to me, it's regarding the magical encounters, okay? It's something about the magical encounters and the energy. Something's wrong with the energy and these magical encounters. This goes back to the first deck that I just went through regarding your romantic, getting carried away by your romantic partner or getting carried away in hurtful events, okay? It's either helping or hindering you, yes, from that transformation here, okay? I feel as if you're not receiving, something's blocked here. Something is blocked here. Yeah. Your soul is anchored somewhere. Okay? Inner peace, self-harmony, peaceful heart, inner and outer unity. Now, this grounding, this foundation of yours, your soul is anchored in a foundation. This is in your inner and your outer world now, okay? But if these two are in reverse, the universal hug and this path to miracles is dealing with some type of encounter that you are having right now on your journey, okay? There's an illusion that's going on right here. Yeah, there's an illusion going on regarding this encounter that you're on in this journey. This magical encounter on your journey, okay? That you were supposed to be awake about, inner awakening, okay? There's something going on in the inside of someone's body, vessel, okay? Let's see if we can get some more information regarding this, okay? Beyond boundaries, okay? Something's going on with somebody's boundaries here. Yes, limitless potential expansion, spiritual liberation, okay? Beyond time, timeless transcendent soul journey, call to authenticity, okay? So this must be a limitation that you need to break from. It says break free from limitations and embrace the limitless potential of your soul. So it's time for your soul to expand here, and it's time for you to break beyond the limitations of your soul here regarding this encounter, this magical encounter that you're having or involved with right now, okay? There's awakening that needs to continue to happen, okay? Expand beyond boundaries and step into your true power. So, your soul is transcending at this time. So this is what's going on at this time. Your soul is transcending. And while it's transcending, it might be going through this shift, okay? Confirmation, okay? Yeah, because there's this, your soul is transcending through true expression. Your soul journey is expressing true authenticity about your encounter now on this journey. Okay, yes, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and you're going to find this out through your passion right now. This true expression. Okay, let's see. We get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, you're facing challenges right now, honey. Okay. Yeah. See, you're facing challenges right now as you're healing. Okay. These challenges, okay, is helping you achieve your soul's, okay, I heard your soul's journey. Okay. You're releasing what you've been faced with. You're releasing releasing the energy of these challenges that you have faced. Okay. And now greatness is being achieved in your energy, which is giving you this inner restoration. Hallelujah. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So now you're not really, as you're going through this shift, you're feeling alone right now. You may be feeling lonely. This might not be for everybody. You may be feeling lonely right now. Okay. Look, Sky City is here. Give me one for Sky City. It says the Sky City of your dreams is awaiting to be explored. So I'm going to tell you what, this magical encounter that you're going through or you're in with someone, okay, that you're supposed to be encountering, the Sky City of your dreams is waiting to be explored. This is a wish fulfillment, okay? This relationship is going to ascend way beyond what's your comprehension or what you think it will be, okay? Give me something for beyond boundaries, please. Yeah, you're going to expand so much with this person, okay? Yeah. You need to bring some harmony about what you're telling yourself. It's sort of truth. There's some lies that is going on here. I said, give me something for beyond boundaries. Beyond boundaries that had sort of courage in reverse. It's something that you're telling yourself about this relationship that you're in now versus the relationships that you used to be in. This is the transition that I'm talking about. You're transforming here from these these encounters you used to hold and be in, and that magical encounter that you're in now. There's a shift in the mindset regarding, because your soul is transcending, okay? It's transcending and helping you to transcend through these infinite possibilities, okay, that you're going to have with this magical encounter, okay? Your soul is definitely telling you something here, okay? It's telling you to stop lying to yourself, okay, about this relationship. And I'm just being all honest with you, sis and or bruh, okay? Like I said, this energy is not going to be for everybody, but you need to break free from limitations. And this is something about you not telling the truth. The sword of courage is also the sword of truth. Okay, be honest with yourself, okay? Look at the facts here, okay? There's something that you keep on telling yourself. On the bottom, it talks about the brave the fog to find answers, okay? So, this is what you're doing. Give me something for beyond time. Timelessness, transcendence. Your soul is transcending past these lies. Okay, these lies that everyone used to tell you. Okay, your soul is transcending past all the lies everybody ever told you in any encounter or relationship that you held. Okay, it does not have to be a romantic gesture or a romantic partner. Okay, but these lies that you keep telling yourself about, this one is not. It's not what you think it is. Okay. And this one says eternal love. I can't make this up. I keep telling you. Eternal love. Beyond time. Timelessness, transcendence. Because your soul is transcending. You're about to go to the greatest strength of all. This eternal love. This love that you are encountering right now is going to be the greatest strength of all regarding both of you. Okay? Yes. It's going to help you have so much balance. Inner balance. Give me something for inner balance, self-harmony, peaceful heart, inner and outer unity. Okay? The whispers of the ghosts. Okay, pay attention. This is the ancestors. The whispers of the ghosts is my ancestors card. And the ancestors is over here talking about pay attention to things and people that you don't normally pay attention to. And you may gain new insights. So Spirit is saying you need to pay attention to who is in front of your face and not what once was. And not something that you used to have that didn't have you. Okay? All right? And I'll be so, and the way that I speak on here is the way that I speak to myself. Okay, I'll be really truthful about the situation. I don't tiptoe around the situation and I don't cradle the baby, okay? Because that is not helping your transformation from that hurtful situation. That's not helping your soul to transcend the way that it needs to, okay? It seems to me that a lot of people are not understanding about how this soul transcending journey happens, okay? And how it is so beneficial for your journey. Okay, that's one thing I've learned. Okay, and it is very challenging. Okay, soul anchor is stability, balance, grounded foundations. 2 of them popped out. The unknown monument in honor of your bravery and resilience. Look, you are going to be anchored. Your soul is going to be anchored in stability. Okay, well, it will provide great strength and all the support and resources that you will ever need, okay? Because you are now going to be grounded in many foundations. It was plural. Foundations is more than one, okay? You're going to be grounded in stability. You're going to be grounded in support. You're going to be grounded in strength, okay? So the unknown awaits you, prepared to be challenged through the challenges in the unknown, okay? In that fog, that dense fog, okay, where we have to go through things out of alone to find out the truth, okay? You're going to be brave and you're going to persevere. Your soul is going to be anchored, so you don't have anything to fear. Give me something regarding, the unknown is approaching, divine contract. This is part of your divine contract, okay? All right, so this is the part that is part of your divine contract. Who you involved with right now is part of your divine contract. Okay, and this is not going to be for everybody. Okay, this is a sacred agreement. This is the sacred agreement. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Special energy robes. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. That's a divine contract. You and your companion. Okay, divine counterpart, y'all have that special energy, okay? Y'all do. And y'all going to make life choices together, okay? And y'all going to spiritually grow together, okay? And then it says the fountain of life. Look, on the timeline that you're on, the fountain of life, you're going to be drawing strength and renewal from within because of y'all special energy. Okay, this is due to the divine contract that y'all going to be in. I want to talk more about this divine contract. Okay? Let's talk more about this divine contract, please. All right. Spiritual growth, your life story is woven from a divine contract. Each step you take fulfills a higher purpose. I just want a energy for this divine contract. Ooh, King of Swords, divine contract. Okay, so let's talk about it, honey. The King of Swords out here, yes. Right now, it seems to me that the King of Swords, you're in trial for your wisdom, okay? Your wisdom is on trial here, King of Swords, in this divine contract. In order for you to spiritually grow, you're going through a journey of life choices where you're finding out some wisdom here. Okay, this is a test regarding your discernment, King of Swords energy, and the Hanged Man. Okay, this is part of your destiny. This is part of your wheel of fortune. who is going to have a Nine of Cups wish fulfillment here. Okay, three of who you going to be collaborating with. You're going to be collaborating with a Queen of Pentacles out here, okay? King of Pentacles, wow. And a new beginning, wow. I know that's right. Oh my goodness, this is so good. This is the divine contract. The divine contracts holds for a King of Swords energy that's going to come in with some truth or to help you see the truth, okay? Or help you to find out what the truth is for you, okay? But as well, this King of Swords is on, they're in court right now, okay? Or they could be a judge, okay? This is a judge card. Yeah, this is a court card, okay? He's coming in with some truth. He's judging someone's wisdom. Trials on wisdom. Okay? Getting the discernment. This is part of, so like I said, this is part of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Wish fulfillment. Okay? On the collaborations of the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay? In y'all's new beginning. Y'all are standing up. Okay, y'all standing up to something, standing up in y'all's energy, standing your ground in your energy regarding the responsibilities of what you have to be discerning about. Okay, you have to have the responsibilities here. This okay. Giving y'all some difficult decisions here. Choice and decision, difficult decisions. Okay, so it could have been difficult. Okay, to make these decisions regarding the discernment, okay? The discernment that y'all needed regarding y'all's journey, okay? But someone finally, someone got one wish fulfillment out here and they're waiting on another one out here. Okay, choice decision, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, that's 2-2 out here. Yeah, sudden change happened about who collaborated with who. This is the discernment on the wisdom. Somebody's on trial here. I keep on saying that. Okay? They're on trial regarding this responsibilities and the discernment of an energy that they used to collaborate with. Okay? They thought they was going towards something they thought was really promising and fulfilling, coming to find out that it was not. Okay, so this is definitely a trial on someone's discernment and responsibilities regarding a relationship. Because, see, betrayal. Queen of Pentacles, you could have been betrayed in your energy. Okay? You could have been betrayed, or you could have been finding out someone's being sneaky regarding you, okay? But then this King of Pentacles comes along and gives you this contentment. Okay? Yeah, there was a King of Pentacles. I feel as if that was in your energy, Queen of Pentacles, that was using your power, your energy, and your actions, okay, they were betraying your energy. They were betraying your power, and they were sneaking and scheming on your power, okay, for you to be in action, okay? Yeah, for you to definitely be in action here. To have you in the Nine of Swords. Give me some more on this divine contract. So, I feel like you're finding out who's your true counterpart and who's not your true counterpart. Okay, that's what I feel. Okay, give me some more on this divine counterpart here. Divine contract. What do you know about this divine contract? I think I need to use that big one. It says minivan is a mist. Yes, I know. Someone's traveling. I feel like someone is traveling. Can it fall out, please? September. Someone's traveling towards somebody here. And it fell on, it's about the divine contract. Someone's traveling towards someone's divine contract out here. Okay, because you could be holding the torch. Okay. You're holding this torch. Yeah. Future energy. Gossiping men whose gossiping men whose energy is instability. Okay. Someone was traveling to be a part of your future here, okay? But you know that this person's been gossiping about you with other people, okay? Whoever's birthday is in September, or they could just be a Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they could be a Sagittarius energy who is very not stable in their energy. As you're holding the torch, they're trying to make you sick. Why are they trying to make the collective sick? They're trying to make them sick because you're holding the torch and because you're smart. There's some information you know about this energy, okay? So, yeah. But smart, but stupid, but it was in reverse. There's some information that you know. You're holding the torch, learning information about people, okay? And people are starting to wake up to an individual that you used to be in connection to. There's energy, honey, who is Sagittarius energy, honey, is blonde, honey, because they don't know that they're making blonde decisions out here, okay? They're trying to mirror magic mirror spells, okay? They're trying to astro travel to mirror some things into your energy, but they're not laughing now, okay? They're not laughing now. They're trying to create some type of swift change in your energy. Something is happening, though. An energy shift is happening. Reclaim your power. Someone's coming to reclaim their power here. This Sagittarius energy is trying to reclaim their power. Okay, but your spiritual bodyguard is out here, honey, as you are holding the torch, honey, fighting with their own demons. This Sagittarius energy is fighting with their own demons. Okay. Faking charity events to get money, okay? Future energy, okay? So they're trying to come towards you so that they can fake to ask you for money, okay? And it had daughter, okay? Gossiping men talking about a daughter, okay? Or they feel like your daughter is, oh, wow. What does that say? Future energy, faking charity events to get money, daughter, gossiping men. Somebody is gossiping about like you're trying to get money from somebody or something. Keep it a buck, you already know what's up. Okay, and then it says, can speak to those who have passed away. Okay, in reverse. So, and then it says, you know your worth. You could be on a double mission right now, collective. You could be on a double mission right now. Today's judgment day for them. So people are going to be getting judged regarding everyone that had anything to do with who was around this Sagittarius energy. Okay, body is earthbound, spirit has left the vessel. So this Sagittarius's energy is earthbound. His body is earthbound because the spirit of the Sagittarius has left the vessel. Angel 711 talking about the choices you make in life will reflect on your future. Righteous mind can and be proud of every move you make. So Sagittarius energy has made some type of bad decision, and it says the choices that you made in life that has reflected on your future. Okay, so therefore new idea. So they thought it was going to have a new idea to block your solar plexus, okay? They wanted to block your solar plexus chakra, okay? Computer love, okay? Through computers, technology, okay? Now they're going to be needing a lawyer, says your bodyguard, honey, because this person who was faking at charity events to get money, okay, they single, okay? They're single and they're trying to get back in your energy, okay? Or get back in your daughter's energy if you have a child together with this person, okay? But they're trapped, okay? They are trapped. Okay, and they know that they was not keeping it 100, okay? Wrong pathway. Okay, so your ancestors is telling you, there's a pastor of a loved one over here that's telling you that they took a wrong pathway and that they have no direction. They are very insecure, okay? They do not know their worth, okay? And they want you to open your heart to love, okay? This is what they want. Someone's not having the understanding about the laws of the universe, okay? They're not, okay? Somebody's voodoo magic backfired. A lot of energy is coming towards you negative, okay? Look, death, okay? This is the inner negative energy of murder, the negative energy of death, okay? This is because of somebody's mom. Masculine energy out here. Okay? So, block spiritual attacks. So, the new idea, honey, it got it blocked. Okay? STDs, sexual transmitted demon. Okay? Solar plexus chakra. So, they try to have a Jezebel energy spirit to attack your solar plexus here. Okay? And it says current energy. Okay? So someone is definitely watching you on the computer, current love, recovering from what they did. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're recovering from what they did, honey. That's why you're going to need a lawyer, boo. You're going to need a lawyer. Okay? Shaman. Yeah, shaman. Okay? Told the truth about who you are. Truth seeker, truth teller. Okay? So shaman, you're telling the truth about who you are, shaman. And you are a true seeker and you are a true teller out here. Resonate. The person who was trapped resonates with this energy, honey. Okay? And betrayed you for a third party. This is the energy that betrayed you for a third party who went down a wrong pathway and now they have no direction. Okay? Give me a couple more and then I'm going to stop. Overall on alignment, they're trying to do an overhaul on your alignment. This is insecure energy, honey, and their family had something to do with it. Their siblings, okay? Their siblings was in on it, okay? Give me some more, spirit. Okay. But now, honey, they were trying to unalive, send death to a starseed energy, honey. Spiritual dehydration. This masculine energy is spiritually dehydrated, okay? It has T, Dirty D, and Tennessee. Wears too much makeup. Someone else is pulling the strings, and don't trust three of them planning a setup. So I'm gonna get these all together first, okay? But during this divine contract, it seems to me that some energies was sent as a counterfeit towards you to have you distracted or detoured from your true companion, your true counterpart, okay? And they're still trying to attack you, okay? While you're in this divine contract. I'm going to read these here in a second. Block spiritual attacks, though, okay? In this divine contract, there's been some attacks towards you in your divine union. These blocked spiritual attacks, because this was the new idea to mirror some spiritual attacks towards you, traveling towards you. This demon, sexually transmitted demon, Jezebel energy spirit, to come to try to attack your solar plexus, to block your solar plexus. But they're not laughing now. Yes, we know current energy, okay? Computer love. Someone tried to come through a computer or be on a computer, okay, or try to mirror you through a computer to reclaim your power. Their birthday's in September, Sagittarius energy, trying to recovering from what you did. You're recovering from what they did. Lawyer, you're going to need a lawyer because the spiritual bodyguard is out here protecting you spiritually while you out here holding the torch. Okay, shaman. Okay, single. Okay, faking charity events. This person who's single faking charity events to get money. Okay, future energy. Told the truth about who you are. Okay, truth seeker, truth teller. Okay, you're going to see trying to get back in your energy through your daughter. Okay, gossiping men who are resonating with this message because now they're trapped. Okay, they don't know how to keep it a bando 100 because their energy is unstable. They're instabilized. Okay, because they betrayed you for a third party. Okay, now they went down the wrong pathway and they have no direction now. Okay, they cannot speak to those who have passed away. Oh, they're not able to speak to those who have passed away. Okay, so someone's trying to speak to someone over on the other side. Okay, they're trying to make you sick because they are not in alignment. Okay, and they're very insecure. They're trying to make you insecure, but you know your worth. Okay, they're trying to say something about book smart but stupid. Okay, somebody's cousins, family members, honey, that are not book smart. Okay. Ooh, they're not book smart. And they're sending a lot of energy, negative energy towards your way. Okay. But today's judgment day for them because people are truly waking up to who's truly around them for messing with a earth seed, star, earth angel. Okay. For unaliving or sending death in their energy. Their bodies is going to be earthbound because the spirit has left this vessel. They're blind and spiritually dehydrated. This masculine energy who made choices, honey, who made choices in life that has reflected in their future, okay? So therefore, because they did not want to admit that they made bad decisions. Okay, now, this energy right here of T, Dirty D, Tennessee, wears too much makeup. I don't know nothing about that, but let's find out something about this. I need to know what I need to know about that right there. I just need to know what deck I need to use, okay? This is somebody is dealing with somebody. Who's this T person, Spirit? Who is this T person? This is someone who's pulling, someone else that's pulling the strings. They're from Tennessee. Okay, who is this T? What I need to know about T. Ooh, this is somebody who's trying to cause heartbreak in your energy. Okay? Confirmation over my phone. This is somebody who's trying to cause heartbreak in your energy. Okay? Honey, because they lost something. It says lost inheritance. Someone is very bitter and they're frustrated because they lost you or lost someone else or they were just in the energy of loss. Okay? This energy, first, middle, last, initial, T. Okay? All right? Someone slept with this person. Dirty D. Okay? Right across from it. Dirty D. What do I need to know about this Dirty D, please? Somebody who is not collaborating with anybody anymore. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? On the bottom, we got a Queen of Cups. Gift of vision and wisdom. So you know some information. Okay? Queen of Cups. Okay? I do believe. Somebody. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is over here telling me about the Queen of Cups, knowing something about you and this individual that y'all used to be involved with, okay? This Queen of Cups collaborated with this person, okay? Yeah, they had a family together, but they also had obstacles too. This Queen of Cups, yeah, honey, and he was waiting on some swift expression. He's waiting, or she's waiting on somebody, some news. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is waiting on some news, honey. Yeah, she is. She's waiting on her reflection to reflect back. She's done did some mirroring here, honey. Yeah. Give me something else for this Three of Pentacles in reverse, please. Yeah, doing a lot of work. Yeah, they did a lot of work. Oh, yeah. They try to hide this. They lied false. They try to disguise. They try to hide hidden. 10 of Wands. They did a lot of work with this. 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. Yes, they did, honey. Give me something with this Tennessee. And it don't have to be in Tennessee. I just think that it was just the lettering of T. But Spirit, I'm not going to sit here and say what you meant to say. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, Judgment of the all. Yeah, Judgment. See, I don't know who this is. Whoever's in Tennessee right now. Yeah. Connections. Yep. King of Swords is connected to this person. Okay. Yeah. Someone else is pulling the strings. You need one for that? Yeah. Somebody's standing up for somebody here, honey. King of Swords is standing up for somebody. Standing up for, or could be the female. Okay. Yeah, trying to send conflict, but they can't. Yeah. The cycle, yeah. The cycle's closed out. Yeah. Queen of Cups. I can't make this up. You close the cycle on this Queen of Cups, honey. Queen of Cups and this faithful lover, honey, who's contentment and going through obstacles right now. You daggone right, honey. Don't trust 3 of them plotting and planning a setup. What do I need to know about that, Spirit? 4, yeah. Don't trust 3 of them plotting and planning a setup. 4 of Wands energy. So they're planning and plotting for from home or for a home. Okay, 9 of Cups. Okay, and it says arrival. Someone's approaching. Someone's trying to make an advance. Invitation. 9 of Cups. An invitation to the High Priestess energy. Okay, just like I said, it's always dealing with the third eye. So this is making us. Is this a spiritual advancement? Advance on the High Priestess? Okay, Magician on the bottom. It has to be. It has to be. This is a spiritual advancement. Advance on the High Priestess. Coming in, swift expression. I'm telling you, coming in quick to a home. Yeah. Or from a home. Yeah. King of Wands, T. First, middle, last initial. Hold on, y'all, just 1 second. Yeah, okay. This King of Wands is spiritually traveling towards you. This is where this travel is coming from. There is a dark King of Wands coming to travel to make advances in your energy, trying to express, swift expression from a home, okay? Give me one more for this High Priestess. Excuse me. Fool, yeah. Yeah, making advances toward the High Priestess. This is all on your intuition. Someone is spiritually traveling towards someone to make spiritual advances in someone's energy. This dark King of Wands is married, okay, and he's married to an energy that's helping him pull the strings, okay, to send conflict in someone's energy, okay. Yeah, they're not being honest. They're not being honest at all, okay. And they're not waiting for a truce. They're not waiting for a truce. They're just trying to rush in, okay, for search of visual and location. So they're just trying to find you. They're just hitting any area that they possibly can here, okay, to have contentment, Nine of Cups. Okay, to have some type of Nine of Cups, some type of wish fulfillment. Okay, and the wish fulfillment, honey, they're trying to hide the fact that they lied about a lot. I'm telling you, what did that first one just say? Honesty in reverse. Honesty said in reverse, and it said, I lied about a lot. This energy is lying to this energy, okay? The veil is being lifted for you because Spirit is here, okay? The Holy Trinity is here. Okay, because honey, they are definitely action required. No action is required, okay? You're immune now to this spell work, okay? Because they're viewing you through computers, phones, or any PDAs that they can possibly do or find, view you through, okay? They finally found something that was for you. They see that now they see you finally found something that was for you, honey. And that was in high honor energy, yeah. And this is the hitman is about to rat out the coven now. Yeah, negative, indefinite South Node energy. This person, honey, yeah, this is him. I'm going to leave that right there for you, collective. I'll be back with another one. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.